specific region of the white matter, and then it passes down, and these are the cut sections of different levels really, okay. It is passing through the midbrain, it is passing through the pons, okay, and then it is now passing through the medulla portion, okay. This is all medulla, okay. These levels are the medullary levels, okay, and after that it is passing into the spinal cord. So spinal cord level, medulla level, cut sections of the medulla, pons level, and midbrain level, and it is the cerebral level or the cerebrum section. First of all, understand the levels so that you know, oh, now it is passing through this area, now it's passing through this area. It's a tawil tract starting from top and coming to the spinal cord, even to the lowest part of the spinal cord. So the most tawil elongated tract of your system, motor system, is cortico-spinal tract. Is that all right? Okay. Look at the journey now. How is it moving? Please try to understand. It's starting from there. Now it's passing cortico-spinal tract. Okay. No, I'll go up. From here it is passing through a special V-shaped band. You see the V-shaped here, white matter, V-shaped. Like this, V, it's passing. This area through which it is passing is called the internal capsule. What do you call it? Internal capsule. In the cerebral hemispheres, in both hemispheres, there is one white area, V-shaped area. So the tract is passing through this area, V-shaped area. That is internal capsule. After passing through the internal capsule, now it will pass through the midbrain. In the midbrain, is it passing, look at the picture, is it passing anteriorly or posteriorly? Look at this level, anteriorly from your side, anterior or posterior? Anterior, most anteriorly it is passing, okay. You have not done the midbrain yet, okay, but this pass is called the crus cerebri, okay. Anteriorly it's passing. When it is passing through the pons, okay, now the fibers are passing through the pons. They are passing through some special nuclei of the pons here, small nuclei are present, and they are passing through the nuclei, okay. So if there are many nuclei passing, if one bundle is coming from above, okay, a solid bundle is coming, and now the solid bundle is coming into the pons, and in the pons there are many stones present, stones, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can a tract pass through these stones as a single tract? So what will it do? It will divide in itself into small bundles, and those bundles will pass between the gaps of the stones of the nuclei, and after passing again it will form wahid bundle. So in the pons it will pass, it will break into bundles, and again it will form single tract after that, okay. So it's passing through the pons. After passing through the pons, now it is passing through the medulla. This is upper medulla, upper half of the medulla, and this is the lower half of the medulla, or the lower part of the medulla. In the upper part of the medulla, what is tract doing? It's passing through the most anterior, and look at this. What is it doing? Forming a pyramid. So in this part it is forming a pyramid here, most anteriorly. Yani if you cut the pyramid, what will you find? Only one thing is mawjood. What is that? Cortico-spinal tract. Bas, that's it, nothing else, okay. So they're forming the cortico-spinal tract, special area, pyramid. After that the tracts, okay, well, a very special thing is happening. Be careful now. Most interesting and most significant part of the tract is coming up now. The tract changes the behavior. Tract divides into two parts, 75% part and 25% part. 75 and 25%, okay. 75% part, the major part, okay, will cross over to the opposite side. Will cross over to the opposite side. Show. 75% of the fibers will cross over to the opposite side, and this is spinal cord now after that one, and will descend in the spinal cord now, okay, on the same side or the opposite side now? Opposite side. In the lateral part of spinal cord or on the anterior part of the spinal cord? Oh yes, so it will form the lateral cortico-spinal tract, okay. This bundle is a cross bundle or uncross bundle? Cross bundle. So if I say I am talking about the cross pyramidal fibers, so am I talking about the lateral corticospinal tract or the anterior corticospinal tract? Lateral corticospinal tract. Okay. Look at the remaining 25% fibers, taqriban. They are crossed or uncrossed? Uncrossed. They will pass straight. They will pass in the anterior part or in the lateral part? Now, we have two names. When I say anterior corticospinal tract, as I say it in the spinal cord, first of all you say anterior, okay, it is mawjood, anterior. Is this tract the ipsilateral tract coming or the contralateral tract coming? Ipsilateral, okay. Is this tract an uncrossed fiber tract or the cross fiber tract? Uncrossed fiber tract, okay. This tract is a smaller tract or a larger tract? Smaller tract, okay, that's it. When I say I want to talk about the major pyramidal tract which is mawjood in the spinal cord, I am talking about the lateral. Is it the crossed or the contralateral or uncrossed or the ipsilateral? Crossed, contralateral fibers, okay, controlling the opposite side of the body. Did you get how the corticospinal tract is coming and at what level it is dividing into two parts, and what are these two parts doing now? Which part is crossing and which part is not crossing? Which part becomes anterior in the spinal cord and which part becomes the lateral tract in the spinal cord? All clear? Great. Finally, in the spinal cord, when this tract comes down, please, okay, be careful. When this tract comes down in the spinal cord, okay, it is supplying all levels of the spinal cord: cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral. Some fibers will end in cervical and in thoracic, some will end in this one like this, okay. Now, these fibers are coming from upper motor neurons. Sa wala la, tell me, true? It's coming from upper motor neuron directly, sa? Without any synapse, right? No synapse. Tawil fibers. They will synapse with lower motor neurons now. Okay, give me a second. Hello.